All right, one more shuffle. All right. Come on, unicorn and bunny. Give us something good today. Going with the two that came face up. Here we go. So, first one is self-love. I openly embrace a feeling of self-love, the PG kind. I love myself because I understand myself. I love myself as the most committed partner I will ever have. I show myself love any way that I can, and when I screw up, I remember to be sweet and gentle with myself. If not, I'm going to make myself sleep on the couch. Got that, self? Love these. And our second one for today, which goes along very well with self-love, is no judgment. I release myself from any and all judgments. I find my inner critic, call it into my office, and tell it to take a vacation. As it leaves the room, I let out a sigh and begin to enjoy the joy of simply being. Who hired that guy anyway? Yeah, I love those. Come show you the pictures because they're fun. There's our no judgment, Joyville, and our self-love. This shirt says, "You're the best," and this one says, "No, you are." Is how we should be speaking to ourselves. So, self-love and no judgment. What a perfect place to practice those two things, right? A yoga class. So let's sit up nice and tall. Maybe you feel your shoulders rolling back, making any little adjustments before we start our breathing. Sometimes I find during all of this transition, I am not so comfortable sitting on the floor all the time. I need something underneath my bottom just to sit tall and to feel like I can sit still. Otherwise, I get very twitchy. And that's okay. So we're going to begin our practice this morning, taking 3 short ohms, feeling that vibration in our heart and in our throat, kind of letting the whole body retune itself, right? So if you'd like to, you can either bring one hand to your heart, hands can stay on the lap, both hands to the heart, whatever resonates with you this morning. Maybe placing a hand on an area of your body that feels tender or tight. Right? We'll just take a gentle breath in, 3 short ohms. Om. Om. We'll place the backs of the hands on the knees, palms facing out. We'll keep the arms straight just to keep us mindful of our posture. We'll do a few rounds of our Nadi Shodhana. If you have not eaten or had anything to drink today besides water, then you can do your alternate nostril. If you have had anything like that, coffee right there, We will do our Nadi Shodhana using our hands, using our alternate palm method. Finding that nice tall space. Inhale, we'll close both hands. As you exhale, open just the right. Inhale, close that right hand. Energy going from the palm to that space between the eyebrows. And we exhale, opening the left hand. Energy going from the center of the eyebrows out that palm. Inhale, closing the hand. Energy moving in through the heart to that space. Exhaling out the right. And we'll continue with this pattern. Inhale, closing. Exhale, opening the opposite. Keep going. Breath is smooth and calm. The breath moves through each arm. Inhaling through that left side of the body, penetrating the heart and the lungs on that side before moving to the space between the eyebrows. Releasing the breath out the other side, out the right lungs, the right arm, the right palm. You can attach a light to the breath to help with the visualization. Focus should be just on the breath and the movement of the hands. With each breath, we become more balanced. We feel that balance from the left to the right, from the front to the back. Mindful of your posture. We'll be here for a few more rounds. Do you notice the pause? Gentle rest between breaths. It's not a long pause. Just a moment. One more round. After you inhale, closing that left hand, we exhale, opening both. Letting the arms relax, the palms, the fingers. Just taking a few quiet breaths. What do you notice? Bringing the hands to the heart. We'll take one breath, humming our exhale once more, vibrating the body. Breath in. Inhale, reach those arms overhead. Open to your sides. Bring the arms back overhead. Grab the left wrist with the right hand, lean to the right. Inhale back to center. And let's open to our sides. And we'll take the other side. Inhale, reaching. Left hand to right and leaning. Center. And open. Just the right arm this time. Leaning to the left. Hold for a breath in. Exhale, sit tall. Other side, left arm. Lean. Inhale. Exhale, sit tall. Bring that left hand behind your back. We're going to inhale, reach up with the right. Exhale, lean left. Breathe in. Sit tall. And we'll switch. Right hand behind. That left arm comes up. Lean. Breath in. Rise. Bring that arm behind your back as well. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, chin to chest. We're going to round just a little bit. Feel those shoulders releasing. Inhale, sit tall. We feel a little back bend. The gaze lifts. Exhale, we're going to round again. Chin towards the chest, navel moving towards the spine. One more time with the arms in this position. Inhaling. Exhale, rounding. We're going to sit up tall, and as we do, however your arms are behind your back, you're going to reverse them. If they were stacked either on top of one another or stacked away from the body, just reverse whatever it was. We'll inhale, lift that heart. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, rounding. One more time, we lift. And we round. Sitting tall, we'll release those arms, bringing them overhead. And then we'll twist to the left, right hand to that left leg, left hand behind. We'll hold for a couple breaths. Right hand stays, left arm over to that right knee, and then we'll reach the knees away from each other. Feel those shoulders open. We'll take one deep breath in, fluttering your lips. Releasing those arms, releasing the legs. They come back overhead. Twist to the other side. Left hand, right leg, couple breaths. And then we bring that right arm over to the left knee. And then separate those knees, chin towards the chest, flutter the lips. Releasing, arms come overhead one more time. Open to your sides. Beautiful. From here, we're going to drop the chin to the chest. Roll towards the right shoulder. Take a breath in. Back to center. Over to the left. Breathe in. Back to center. Once more on each side, right. Center. To the left. Center. Lifting that chin. Turn your palms up. Lifting the gaze. Just a little inhale. Exhale, hold. Feel that chest open. Try to reach the thumbs back a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale. And then let's bring those arms overhead. Straighten out the legs in front of you. Point those toes and we'll reach for them. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Again, halfway. Fold. Halfway. Fold. Roll up. We'll make our way onto the hands and the knees. Excuse me. As we come onto those hands and the knees, we'll bring the knees just a little bit wider than those hips to press back towards child's pose. Hips towards the heels. Keep the elbows off your mat. So we're really pressing those hips back. Feeling that compression in the knees and in the hips. Take a deep breath in. One more time. We're going to flutter our lips. Downward facing dog. Pedaling out those legs as you get there. Alternately bending those knees. Let's look towards the hands. Shift into plank pose. And then from here, you're going to bring your feet about as wide as your mat. Hold. Breathe. Grounding those fingers, grounding the toes, engaging your glutes. Really reaching through the heels and through the hands. We have 2 more breaths here. In and out. In and out. Lift those hips back for down dog. Nice and wide. Left foot is going to stay where it is. Step the right foot forward to the outside of the right hand. We have a very wide lizard here. 1 deep breath in and out. 1 more. Step back to that wide down dog. And then we're going to step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. If it takes a couple steps to get there, that's okay. 2 more breaths, deep breath in and out. 1 more. Stepping back to that wide dog. One more time, we're going to shift into our plank pose here. We're going to hold for 6 deep breaths, in and out. In. 4 more. 3. 2. 1 more breath. Down dog. Deep breath in, let it out the mouth. Looking towards those hands, we're walking the feet forward. As you walk the feet forward, they'll come hip distance apart. We're hanging over those legs, softening the knees, softening the breath, letting that head hang. Maybe you grab opposite elbows. Maybe the arms stay towards the floor. 3 more breaths here. Let your arms fall to the floor. We'll slowly make our way up to a standing position into Tadasana. Big toes are pointed straight ahead, heels are grounded. We feel strength in the legs, in the pelvis, in the shoulders. We're tall and strong. Inhale, we're going to bring those arms overhead. Exhale, dive down over the legs. Inhaling halfway up. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, we're going to step the right foot back, lunging. As we exhale, we're going to drop that back knee, shift the hips back, flexing that front foot. Next, inhale, we bend that front knee, ground that foot, ground the right hand, lift the left arm and the right knee on the exhale. We'll hold our twist, breathing in. Down dog. Inhaling to plank pose. As we exhale, we're going to lower straight down. Inhale to cobra, lifting the right leg. Right, get that heel up. We'll exhale, lower down. Inhale, left heel, lifting that heart. Half locust, I guess. Exhale, lower. Excuse me. And then this time, we'll inhale just to cobra. Strong upper back, tops of the feet press down. As we exhale, we move to child's pose. Downward facing dog. Breathe here. Feel the legs bicycle out, releasing a little more tension from the backs of the thighs, the hips, the calves. On our next inhale, we're lifting that right leg as high as we can. Down dog split. Don't worry, it will go further as we do this more. Exhale, step that foot between your hands. Inhale, we're going to drop that back foot for warrior two. As we exhale, we'll come up into that warrior two, windmilling those arms, really making that big circle. Next breath in, we lift that right arm, peaceful warrior. Hold. Deep breath in, really reach that right arm back, bending the right knee. Exhaling, those right fingertips are going to reach towards the floor. They might not come down, but we're not going to do our forearm to the thigh. Inhale here. Exhale, back to warrior. We'll inhale, circle that back arm forward to that twist. We lift as high as we can, keep bending the right knee. Exhaling to the earth. We inhale, coming on to the left toes. We'll exhale, start to straighten that right leg. We'll inhale, bend that right knee. And as we exhale, we're going to step the left foot forward. Halfway up on that inhale. Exhale, folding down. Reverse your swan dive here, strong backside. And we move to Tadasana, hands through the center of the heart. Other side, inhale, arms, diving down. Halfway up, folding. On our inhale, that left foot steps back. We exhale, drop the knee, shift back, flex. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, we lift to the twist. Breathing in. Down dog. Inhaling, plank pose. Exhale, lowering straight down. Starting with the left foot, we lift the heart and lower. Now the right. Lower. Cobra. Release and go back towards down dog, moving through child's pose. Really feeling the spine rounding before it lengthens. Breathe. Next, inhale, we're lifting that left leg as high as we can. On that exhale, we step forward between the hands. Back foot comes down on the inhale. Exhale, circle those arms to warrior two. Inhaling to peaceful warrior, we lift that left, holding. One more inhale, reaching away. Exhaling, fingertips towards the floor. We breathe in, warrior. Inhaling to that twist, lifting that heart. Exhale, back to the earth. Inhale to the right toes. Exhale, we're straightening that left leg. Inhale, bending that knee again. Exhale, we're stepping forward. Halfway up. Folding back down. Reversing our swan dive. Tadasana. Deep breath here. Strong and sturdy. Inhale, arms. Dive. Halfway. Folding. Right foot steps back. Exhale, we drop the knee, shift back, flexing. Inhale, forward. Exhale, twisting, lift that knee. Hold, breath in. Down dog. Inhaling, plank. Lowering straight down. Right heel, lift, locust. Release. Left heel, lift. And release. Cobra. Make your way to down dog. Inhale, we lift that right leg. Step forward. Back heel down on the inhale. Exhale, warrior. Peaceful. Hold. Breath in. Fingers towards the earth. Breath in. Warrior. Twisting. Inhale. Earth. Back toe. Straight front. Inhale, let's hold here. Try to lift the heart halfway. Exhale, folding as much as you can, just starting to find space. Inhale, bending the front. Step forward. Halfway. Fold. Reverse. Tadasana. Other side, inhale. Dive. Halfway. Fold. Left foot back. Drop and shift, flex front. Inhale, forward. Exhale, twist and lift. Down dog. Plank. Lower. Left heel, heart. Release. Right heel, heart. Release. Cobra. Release. Child to dog. You can always sigh or flutter your lips in child. Don't forget to breathe in down dog. Inhale, lifting the left foot, stepping forward. Back heel, warrior. Peace. Hold. Inhale. Towards the floor. Inhale. Warrior. Twisting, breathe in, we lift. Earth. Right toe, hips back. Halfway up here. Fold. Bending. Step forward. Halfway. Release. Reverse. Tadasana. Deep breath. Inhale, arms. Dive. Halfway. Fold. Right foot back. Drop and shift. Forward. Twist. Down dog. Plank pose. Lower. Right heel. Release. Left. Cobra. Down dog. Inhale, raise the right. Exhale, step forward. Back foot. Warrior. Peace. Inhale. Earth. Breathe in. Warrior. Twisting. Earth. Toe. Straighten. Halfway. Bend. Forward. Half. Release. Reverse. Tadasana. Inhale, arms. Diving down. Halfway. Release. Left foot goes back. Knee shift. Inhale, forward. Twist. Down dog. Plank pose. Lowering down. Left heel heart. Right. Cobra. Child to dog. Breathe. Inhale, lift the left. Step forward. Back heel. Warrior. Peace. Breathe in. Earth. Warrior. Twisting. Inhale. Earth. Back toe. Straighten. Halfway. Fold. Bend that knee. Step forward. Halfway. Release. Reverse. Tadasana. Deep breath. One more cycle. Inhale. Exhale. Half. Right foot. Shift back. Forward. Twist. Down dog. Plank. Lower. Right heel. Release. Left heel. Release. Cobra. Release. Child to dog. Breathe. Inhale, lift that right. Step forward. Back heel. Warrior. Peace. One more in. Earth. Inhale. Warrior. Twisting. Earth. Toes. Lift. Halfway. Folding. Bending. Forward. Halfway. Release. Reverse. Tadasana. Other side. Inhale. Halfway. Left foot. Drop and shift. Inhale, forward. Twist. Down dog. Plank. Lower. Left heel. Release. Right. Cobra. Child to dog. Breathe. Inhale, lift that left. Forward. Heel. Warrior. Peace. Breath in, earth. Inhale, warrior. Twisting to the earth. Back toe. Lift those hips. Halfway. Folding. Bending the knee. Step forward. Halfway. Release. Reverse that swan dive. Tadasana. Breathe. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, we're going to lift the right knee and grab it with those hands. Left hand to the right knee. Start to reach that right arm back. Your gaze stays forward. Right hand to right knee. Left hand to the hip. Open that knee to the side. Right hand to that heel. We'll bring that foot towards the thigh. Either above or below the knee, wherever you have balance. We want that right knee to start to move toward the right side. Reaching into that bottom foot. Maybe hands are at the heart, the hips, or overhead. Focus on a non-moving point. Hand to the foot. Lift. Hold. Try to bring that right ankle towards the left thigh. We're going to start to sit towards chair, holding for one breath in and out. And then we're going to rise and release. Shake out that left foot for a moment. And we return to Tadasana. Inhale, arms. Left knee. Find the balance. Right hand stays, left arm reaches back. Left arm to the knee, and we open to the side. To the ankle and to the leg. Find the arm placement. It might be different than the other side. Hand to the ankle, lift. Ankle to the right thigh. We start to sit, holding for one breath. We rise and unwind. Shake out the feet. Inhale, bring those arms overhead. Dive down. Grab opposite elbows. Soften the knees.
Release the hands. Walk your feet back towards plank pose. And we're going to drop the knees a little wider than the hips back to wide leg child's pose. Breathe. Coming up onto the hands and the knees. The knees can stay wide here. We're going to take that right arm, thread it underneath, right shoulder, right side of the head. Left hand can stay on your mat, or you can reach it straight up. Energize your fingers so you really feel the body releasing into the twist. One more breath. Left hand down. Unwind. Other side, left arm, threads under. Resting on the left shoulder, left side of the head, right arm straight up, and we energize those fingers. Two more breaths. Hand down. Unwind. Child's pose. Walk your hands to the right. Left side body opens just a little more. One deep breath here. Center. Left. Deep breath. Center. Release. From here, we're going to come to the hands and the knees and move on to our back. As you come onto the back, the upper back is flat down. Your shoulder blades are tucked in. We bring the knees to the chest and we'll rock side to side just a couple times. Circle the knees in one direction. And then the other. Feet come flat, as close to your bottom as they can. Take a breath in. Lift the hips for bridge. If it's available to you, interlace the fingers behind the back, rolling the shoulders, lifting the hips higher.
Unwrap the shoulders. Roll down. From here, if it is comfortable for you, we're going to go into plow pose. Hands are at your sides. We bring those feet behind the head. If it's comfortable here, you can keep your hands at the low back, or again, you can interlace the fingers to roll the shoulders together a little bit. If you interlace your fingers, your feet should be on the floor behind your head or on top of a block for a little bit of added support. Release. Rocking side to side once the back comes down to the earth. We're going to twist, dropping the knees to the right. You can drop both knees if that feels really nice today, or you can extend the right leg and drop just the left knee. Up to you. We'll take a few deep breaths here. On your next breath, we'll begin to unwind. Knees toward the chest. We'll rock side to side a couple of times, and then you'll take the same variation to twist to the left. Three more breaths here. Slowly unwind. Straightening out your legs, moving into Shavasana. The toes turn away from the center of the body. The palms are either turned up or down, whatever is comfortable in the shoulders and the elbows. We let the eyes close. And we watch the breath for a few moments, feeling it slow down. As the breath gets calmer, we feel the body releasing that heat that we built, putting out that fire and just letting the embers start to cool. Noticing what has changed within us. Not worrying about perfection. Breathing and breathing. Relaxing. Relaxing. Relaxed. Offer your heart. As you love yourself, love comes through you. Offer that love to everyone you meet today. Bring yourself closer to someone. Bring someone closer to you. As you offer yourself to someone, you offer your heart to yourself. Love is not an isolated incident practiced with a certain person during a certain time of day. Love is using every opportunity to bring someone closer to your heart. Treat each person as if the universe has come to teach you through that person. As you learn to be fully present and accepting of each person you meet, you transform yourself. You learn to embrace and love the whole universe. Start making your way to either side of the body, and then to a comfortable seated position. Bringing the hands to the heart. Taking a full breath. If you'd like to join me for one final Om, we'll inhale fully. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti 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 Om. Namaste.